is a cool atmosphere. This is sector 10 of 11, the second sector of the parachute-based stage. And man, it's all about the party, all about the fans coming out, passing the day. You can imagine these guys have been out here for hours, right?
Yes.
Yeah, there they are. I mean, it's crazy out here. It's a good vibe already.
Really nice, and this is what we're talking about, where the tour transcends cycling. These are not folks that are just die-hard cycling aficionados. These are also people who are just living the tour, living summer vacation. They're from the village. They're all out here. They all know each other. Lots of French, following the race and looking for the big show to come through.
I think this would be similar, I think, to like a tailgate party ahead of an NFL football game.
And it's only going to build up from here. Like we said, this is sector 11. This is also, to note, one of the easiest sectors. It's a 2-star sector. I think it's 1.6 kilometers. Also rated on surface condition and difficulty. I'm looking at this thing going, man, this looks like way harder than a two-star sector.
And we get family atmosphere, people with their blankets out, enjoying the day, getting some sun. It's beautiful. Oh, and look at those cars coming along, Brent. I mean, they have to navigate this stuff well because it's crowned in the middle, so, and the riders know that too. When it's wet, when it's muddy, they ride on the top of the crown, but then it's smoother off to the sides.
A little smoother off to the side, but it's also irregular. You see these holes, these pits, sort of from the braking of the cars and the deterioration of the cobbles over time. So yeah, you'll think one moment, oh, I found the line, and then you just get thrashed.
I saw the yellow jersey. UAE, Tadej Pogacar. The riders are buzzing through. The team mechanics are down there. Steven, where are you from?
Belgium.
So how long have you been out here for to see the Tour de France?
We came here this morning about 12 o'clock, afternoon. And we had a little picnic.
Nice.
Yeah,
What'd you drink?
What do you think in France? Wine, of course.
Wine.
with some cheese.
No Belgian beer.
Not at all. Not at all. When you are in France, you have to drink wine.
What about the atmosphere? Well, the atmosphere out here is great. It's just like kind of a fun atmosphere. Not all about cycling, but just about hanging out together.
Oh, it's so nice to be here in France when the Tour de France is going around. There's, like you said, such a nice atmosphere. People says every day, good morning, good day. It's so nice to be here now.
But you can see so much more on television. Why come and stand on the side of the road?
Yeah, why? To see the enthusiasm of the people. And to see the cyclists, of course.
The team mechanics are down there. The water bottles are hitting the ground. Wheels up in the air. Look up.
This is a great chance to see these cobbles that we're working with. This is real pave. This is not the clinkers you find, these bricks through a village. This is real pave. We've got actual stones spaced with a bunch of dirt, and the surface is really irregular. And this is why they're riding those 30mm tires at least with lower pressure. Because when you're riding along, the dust is kicking up. You can't see with the dust. So inevitably, you think you have the smoothest line, you're still gonna be smashing into these things. That's why it is such a true test for the equipment, the tires, the wheels. Some riders are gonna think, oh, I found this nice smooth strip on the side of the road, and there is a nice little smooth piece of dirt here. This dirt is way easier to ride on. It's gonna save you much more energy than bumping and getting clanked around on the cobbles, but it's also so irregular. You'll be on a smooth path for a second, and then wham, big jagged stone flats your tire or knocks you off to the side. So demands the utmost in focus and attention.
We have some die-hard cycling fans here. What's your name?
Dylan.
Dylan, are you French?
No, Belgian.
No, of course, you've come over the border because you're a cycling fan.
Yes, yes.
And what is like the atmosphere here? Because obviously you don't see much racing. Why come out here to do this?
Because there was the caravan.
Yeah.
And that was nice. We catched a lot.
Did you get some free gear?
Yes.
So I can imagine you'll be watching out for all the Belgies today, because there are quite a few that could do well. How big is cycling for a Belgian in these cobbles, even though we're in France?
It's very big. We came for the Roadside, but I heard he crashed. some. There's a so that's the problem. But I hope he can come back.
These are the riders, the modern day warriors of cycling. They're riding on the cobbles of Paris-Roubaix at the Tour de France. I saw the yellow jersey, UAE, Tadej Pogacar, the riders are buzzing.